Yes. You do not have the required items. And it requires repair 80.
Evening.
You named? Nope. Empty. There's gotta be an actual dude that sells stuff here. I know for a fact there's an actual dude that sells stuff here. I just don't know where he is.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed. Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now.
Just
Boy,
a name.
Is she pissed.
Stealing all this. Does he sleep in here? Nope, this is a jail. Does anyone sleep in here? No one. Very hard lock. This one I can open.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Need any help?
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing.
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is... It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends.
I have
Colonel
a
Shu has me handling the policing
7
duties for
intelligence?
the base. I
8?
told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Well, goodbye. Where's the key? That's a Legion spy. I need to get my NCR ranking up higher. I think that's where the store is. Right there. Inaccessible door. Let me just sleep till morning. See if that works. Be nice to have this in real life, being able to just sleep for 8 hours on command whenever I want. No backtracks, hesitations, anything. Nope, nothing.
You lost?
Yeah, a little. I know there's a merchant here. Can't find them. Maybe on the lower level?
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Nice to meet you too, Curtis. What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing.
Got it?
Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Goodbye?
Later.
What? That was useless information. Bathroom with supplies, but nothing there. Female bathroom with nothing there, probably. Inaccessible door. If there's a shop, he'll be opening it up soon.
Morning.
Morning. Let's check down here now. Open door. Sometimes there's special items hidden away. But nope. Oh.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
What is this place? It looks
This?
sciencey.
The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Well, thanks. Let me ask what this place is again. You're a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Got it. Well, goodbye.
Nice to meet you.
Anything I can interact with in this lab?
Hey.
Thomas Hildern. It's a very small lab. Yep, Thomas.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I've heard about it.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Save the sales pitch. Just tell me what you want me to do.
All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth.
I really
Plants
want
are
to shoot
spilling
you.
from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand?
Yeah.
Download all the information on the
stupid.
central server to your Pip-Boy. And you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Well, goodbye.
Best of luck to you.
Really want to shoot you.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but...
Yeah.
Did-
Yeah, you asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say
Have to cut
anything.
out a lot.
I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, he did not.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc.
I'm not a merc.
But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley
Maybe
and
I'm a
make
merc.
sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'll try, but no promises.
That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you, as long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
Alright. Well, goodbye. I'll be on my way
Of course. Anything.
Hildern mentioned the followers of Apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they'd teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
Huh. Hear the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Yeah, what about Keely?
Keely's brilliant, an absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
How old is Keely?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Do Keely and Hildern get along? I mean, she's
Like
way
a
older.
Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Huh. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for the info.
Stay safe.
I won't head to Vault 22 quite yet. I want to make it to the biggest strip. I also want to find this place to sell stuff, which should maybe be open now. It's out the other end. Phew. Phew. Parkour for a 60-year-old man. It looks like a storefront. It smells like a storefront. It is not a storefront. Guess I'll just have to take the train out of here now. Yep. Nothing here. Door to Mojave Wasteland. Oh, yeah, train. I can just board this? That's... generally doesn't happen.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful one.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The
Who are you?
Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yeah, actually, it would be Harold's.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
What else is there to do besides the casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Alright, goodbye.
Sir.
Don't really care about the casinos.
Patrolling the
Closed box.
Mojave almost
Found
makes you wish
another
for a
one.
nuclear winter.
Trying to find a place to sell stuff. Looks like Vault 21 might be a place to sell.
Howdy, partner.
Victor!
You come for a piece, have you? Welcome to New Vegas.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me.
Seems you pop up everywhere, Victor.
Fella once said,
Oh, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger. Pretty nice trick, ain't it? Just don't ask me how I do it, because I don't know.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
Really?
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright. I'll go there straight off.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Huh.
Send those chips my way.
Is this the embassy? Yeah. No, that's just the station, not the embassy. NCR girls. Tops. Oh, that must be the tops. That looks like it didn't get touched. Another place for the strip. Horror people?
Damn
Gambler.
slots of robbery.
Traveler. Small place. He looks not important. Also not important. Oh, 21. Hey, maybe you have something to sell.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Vault Hotel? What kind of things do you sell?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great... What about a vintage... Good to see you again.
Do you not have a... Let's see what you have for sale. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, goodbye. I just need someplace to trade. I know there's a quest tied to her, but there's a certain thing I want to do. But I don't have the, persuasion
Fine by me.
at the moment.
Good to see you again.
Let's have for sale, and let me sell you the stuff that I picked off my good friend. Just have to accept that.
Thanks.
Oh, you're wiped out of caps. And let's see how much weight I dropped. Quite a bit. Just by using food items. And after that, I decided to go visit Mr. House. Might as well do that now.